Hi, this is Rachel. I wanted to wish everyone a happy Galentine's Day, and I wanted to thank Lika for putting me on her Galentine's Day post, very sweet, and also Katie for putting me, listing me on hers. That was very nice of both you guys. I really appreciate it. So, my thought for Galentine's Day was that I would sort of stick with the spirit of the show, is that they go out for breakfast. They go out for brunch, I think, on the show. So, my idea is I pick all the people that I follow and they follow me, and we sort of interact on the site or off. And what I would where I'd take you for breakfast for Galentine's Day or any day. So helping me out will be Miss Trinity Marie. Good girl. Yeah, she's a pretty girl. So she'll just be right here. She doesn't need to be in the shot. She can go back to sitting on her cardboard box. And I'm wearing my Pancake Natalie D shirt in honor of breakfast foods. So here we go. 100 Years of Lalitude, Kath. She is not in favor of brunch, so we would go to Hy-Vee and get a number 10 breakfast, which is 2 eggs, 2 bacon or 2 sausage, hash browns, and toast. Alyssa Spearing, Alyssa, we would have Dutch Baby, which is a pancake that they eat in Portland. Amelie Poutine, that's Marina, we would go to Tim Hortons. Amy L, Amy, she's the one that has the white cat Ori. Not for all these is there going to be some kind of inside joke or something. Sometimes it might just be, I like you, so I wanted you on this list, so I had to pick something that I thought you might like. So I picked hearty oatmeal with brown sugar. Anthropophagus, Quinn. We would get something good from the hospital cafeteria, and because you probably know the people that work there, and then we would go eat by the Free Stamp in Cleveland. Arbeloas, Emily. We would have In the State of Denver omelets. Arresto Momentum, Taylor. We would have Texas toast, French toast. Baby Silvertooth, aka Hufflepug, Kate. We would have nice quiche, because I think you deserve nice things. By Curious, Franny. We would have a waffle from a DVD drive. Blah blah blah, Allison. We would go to Skip Churches and get the Skip Scramble. But we could split it and give a lot of it away. Business Drunk, aka Turtleneck Girl, Deb. We would have Criminal Muffins, CM, Criminal Muffins, that are in beautiful, fashionable black muffin papers. Call Me KP, Kristen. We would go to a fast food drive-thru at the last minute. Caroline and Caroline. We would have donuts delivered to Earwolf, and then we'd say that they were from you, so you'd get to eat donuts and you get the credit of that you bought them for everyone. Come Along Song, Jenna. We would go to that roadside diner that I see you post about. It was a pretty cool place. Conan O'Fallon, Mel. Since we're in Australia, we would have, not breakfast, we'd have brekkie, which I've always thought was funny because my cousin married a brekkie, that's their last name. And probably just eat outside and enjoy that. Crab cakes, Steph. We would have omelet made with John Ham's John Ham, which there's nothing that says you can't put it in an omelet. Just don't wipe your ass with it. Curliest of Crowns. I think your name is Rachel. Also, I'm not sure. We would have just nice scrambled eggs with cheese on them and some toast. Cyborg Love Song, Beth. We would have big bowls of breakfast cereal and watch cartoons. Tangerine, Sarah. We would have egg casserole or egg hot dish. Daniel Saurus Rex, Danielle. Obviously waffles, so I apologize for the pancake shirt for that part of it. And I think we'd probably just go like nice waffles with syrup, butter, nothing too fancy. Describe the Sky, Christina, Dunkin' Donuts. Donna Piranha. I think your real name is Donna. Donna and Kate have the rare situation of I met them in real life before I met them on Tumblr, which is kind of cool. I would make you Homer Simpson Moonwaffle. Edge Hampton, formerly known as False Lashes, Cheska. I don't think she's on anymore, but she was a really cool lady, so I figured I needed to give her a mention on this. Cheese Danishes. Eliza Coops, Felicia, and Moriarty's Caitlin. We would have coffee and those chocolate croissants. Emily Sturgia. Emily. I don't know you that well, but I think you're cool, so I think you might like cream of wheat with peanut butter in it, because I used to eat that when I was a kid. Faramir's Julie. So we would have a big glass of orange juice, because she's a very sunshiny person. Fergalicious Steph, Latoya, vodka, and a piece of toast. Fight with Knives, Deb. We'd go to that market where we had the eggs. I forget what it's called. You know what I'm talking about, in Minnesota. It's not the city market, but it's something like that. Final Infinity, Megan. I would make a big thing of oatmeal and a big thing of grits, and everybody that's doing Occupy, we can give it to them so they can have a hot breakfast. 5x5ing, Kayla. We would have our grandmas make us kringla, and then we would look at the New York Times, and you could read the news, and I would do the puzzle. Flannery Culp, Barrett. We would have toast and unlimited juice. Galentines, Katie. We would have waffles, and we'd figure out a way to make Bailey's whipped cream, and we'd put the Bailey's whipped cream on them. Global Kim, Sarah. I don't know if you've ever had breakfast pizza, but I think you would like it because you like pizza. So, and I'm probably going to mangle this, but green apple suckaways, Katie. We'd have Mickey Mouse pancakes, but they'd have like a secret recipe or something. Hannah McNoface, croissant. J.Ann Photog, Jenny. I don't know you that well, but you seem cool, so I want to get a coffee to get to know you better. Joni Holloway, Aaron. We would go to the Glitter Factory and have their breakfast bar. John Hamm, Ilona. We would go to that cafe by the hospital in ER and see if Juliana was there. Jay Sudeikis, Cindy. We would have waffles with the assorted syrups. The blueberry, raspberry, pecan, whatever. Julie Klausner, Julie. We would have cottage cheese with pineapple in it. Laughter Key, Sarah. Again, I don't know you that well, but you seem really cool. We could go to Publix and just get nice fresh fruit and bagels. Leather Pumpkin, Quiniva. I would force a cupcake place to make muffins for you. Lika Blogger, Lika. When I'm in Holland, I eat the pannekoeken. The Beastie Boys would not steer me wrong. Liz Dexia, Liz. We'd go to some cool place in New York and have bagels and cream cheese. Bagels and cream cheese. Lone Eel, Lauren. We would go to some place that's sort of healthy, but then we'd be like, fuck it, and go get just Cinnabons or something. Maroney's, Courtney. We'd have a big glass of Trop 50 and have the wind blowing in our hair very beautifully. Masuda-san, Sylvia. She could have Michael Showalter on a bed of rice. Miss Vampire Barbie, Britt. We would bake cinnamon rolls at home and watch Battlestar. Molybdenum, Brianna. What they call a full English breakfast. Just to try it, because I know you like a lot of English things. So maybe you'd enjoy that too. Moon-faced whore, the girl next dumpster, that is Carrie, and we would have a spaghetti day. Most smartest, Rhiannon. I think we could have something nice, like a caramel roll and a fruit cup. Because that was not a joke, I just think that would be good. Muppet Madison. We would have some fruit and Danish that we got off of craft services. Must Love Blogs, Jordan. smothered covered hash browns. And that one's not really a joke either, but I just think that's something that you might like because you're kind of just not rough and tumble, but I don't know. I just put that down. I thought it was a funny food. It's a funny food. And blogs. Nicole. I think we would go to a dining center at college and have big bowls of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oddly specific. Kristen. Well, of course we would have pancakes. And we can make them into interesting shapes or just round. Okay Beats. Lauren. We'd have bug juice and peanut butter and jelly toast. OMG Stephanie. Cheesy hash browns. Head plus red vines. Don't think I ever knew your name, but you're so cool. Strawberry Pop-Tarts, like in the beginning of Can't Hardly Wait when they're having strawberry Pop-Tarts with the frosting. Pearl Forrester. She deleted her blog, but she's still awesome. So we would have English muffins with honey. Toasted English muffins. Pig McGeek. Jory. Since she lives in Detroit, we would have Punchki. Except we'd have to wait for Ash Wednesday. Rachel Ann H. Rachel. I will admit that I kind of just followed you because my name is also Rachel Ann with an H. And for your breakfast, I would send you to the Schrute Farms Bread and Breakfast. And you'd have whatever weird thing Dwight made for you. Robin Sweeney. Robin. We would have whatever the lady is holding on the cover of Breakfast in America from Supertramp album. Ron Swanson is my mentor. Samira. I would give you all the bacon and eggs that I have. Ruefully. Kelsey. Blueberry muffins. It's because you're in Michigan, which is go blue, which is blueberries. Schrodinger's cat. Kathleen. Bob Evans biscuits and gravy. Goldilocks. Cynthia. I would go into someone else's office and steal their edible arrangement and give it to you. Small victories. Aaron. I would get you donuts with rainbow sprinkles. And like some kind of fancy sprinkles that are kind of glittery, but you could eat it. Soy. Sam, we would have toast with peach jam. And we'd have cereal with milk. And then we'd give the milk to our cats. Spindrift. Sam, chocolate chip pancakes. Just because I think that's a fun thing that you would like. Starburns. Morgan, we would get that Jamie Lee Curtis yogurt that helps you poop. Suzanne LB. Suzanne, we would go to the IHOP and have breakfast with Ocho Cinco. Talix 18, I think your name's Terry. We would go to Stevie Nicks Fajita Roundup and see if they had breakfast burritos. Tavy, who is Tavy? We would find out what astronaut food breakfast is and have that. Thally Draper, Anna. We would drive in a car and then go, where's Pancake's house? And then we'd go have pancakes. Vinny Vedecci, Chelsea. We'd go to that bakery and get fresh, warm bread with jam. Y'all are brutalizing me. Kelly. We would have breakfast nachos. We would have to invent breakfast nachos and then have them. Or breakfast in bed with Eugene. Yenny Fu. Jen. You're one of the first people I followed. I don't talk to you that much, but you're cool. And I know you like to run, so we'd have protein shakes to be healthy. And our final Galentine breakfast. Zelda Spellman. Sky. We would have mimosas and scrambled eggs because you're a fancy lady. Thank you.